Hi Year 5s. So, this is our acquire a find for our reading this week. So the first lesson of the week, and as you know, we're starting to try and analyse our text. So, pick it apart, make notes, discuss. Our steps down the side, which we've had every day, of every analysing acquire a find lesson. So step 1 is simply read the text without interruption and just enjoy it. Oops, sorry. So, pause the video and simply read the text. Read it, enjoy it. Don't worry about thinking about, oh, what does this mean? Just read, enjoy, and press play when you're finished. Step 2, welcome back. Now it's a chance for you to clarify the text. Now, some of you might have printed this off. Most of you probably haven't though. So you've all got your homework book. So just write down bullet points, or if there's a word you don't know, just write the word down with a question mark. I'm going to try out my fancy little gadget that the Trust has lent me. A bit wonky, which means I can write. Okay, I don't know how you get rid of that now though. So forget that. So I'm just going to read through and I'm just going to model what it's like to do. So where are we? The International Space Station is the biggest object. It flies around the Earth at an average speed of 27,700 kilometers per hour, completing 16 orbits per day. At night, it can easily be seen from Earth as it flies through. Right, okay. There's nothing I need to clarify there. I understand all of that. That's fine. Europe's biggest project is a space laboratory. You know, you might not know what laboratory is. You should do though. Where astronauts can carry out specific experiments in weightless conditions. Many different types of experiments inside and outside. I'm just skim reading, by the way. Although space-like conditions can be emulated in the vomit comet. I'm going to underline that. I'm just going to put a question mark. The weightlessness does not last long enough to get this kind of result that scientists are looking for. 16 countries, including the US, many of them, the European Space Agency, ESA, member states, might not know what that, maybe we don't know what that means. Worked together to build the station. It was a modular design. I don't know what that means, but which means it is built in parts. Ah, there you go, that's explained it. The first part, Zara, also known as the Function Cargo Block, was sent into orbit in '98 after Russia and America worked together to build it. The largest part of the ISS is a central truss. Now, I don't know what the word truss means. Long central support. Oh, fair enough. So it's 16 huge solar panels. You should know what solar panels are. The modules where the astronauts live and work are attached to the centre of the truss. This is split into different areas, so the different experiments. The most notable module is the computer, which has 7 windows that allow the astronaut down to Earth. You're probably wondering, there should be a space there. You're probably wondering this. If there's no running water and nowhere to grow food, then how do scientists survive in space? Makes the automated transfer vehicle a sort of unreal spacecraft designed to take supplies. The cargo craft delivers food, fuel, equipment, and other supplies. The Soyuz spacecraft is used to transport new astronauts back. Do you think you'll be able to be an astronaut? Remember, they can't have warm, relaxing showers or baths. There is a lack of tasty, fresh food, and most of all, they can't hold their family for at least 6 months. There's not too much there that I think you would need to analyse, mainly because it's non-fiction. So there might be words you come across that you're not sure of, but I don't think maybe there's too much you need to annotate there. If you have done anything, use Google, use a dictionary to just find out what these mean. I mean, the biggest one there is probably emulated in the vomit comet. So have a look at that. But to be fair, I think that's probably one of the easier texts to analyse because there's not really much, because the information is given to you. It's maybe just some vocabulary that you're unsure of. So not too bad at that one, guys. Well done.